Welcome back to part 3 of our Rogue Arena. This is now officially... That's the shittest instrument ever. That's like a 4-year-old tuba player. Anyway, welcome back to the Rogue Arena, where we are going our best Rogue Arena ever. Right? 8 wins already, that makes it our best. Around, nothing ever gonna keep you down, you're the best. Around. That's Rocky Balboa. What I'm doing with the things there. If I get a backstab, this is an amazing hand. If I don't get a backstab, I hope that I... Alright. Okay, we got trouble. Where are early game minions, please? We're an aggressive deck, and we're not gonna have a turn 1 player or a turn 2 player. Is this serious? Are you kidding me right now with this? Depends on what he plays, but I might play the Acolyte Pain as a response. Is the Acolyte Pain an appropriate response to that?
Here we go.
Oh. Not an appropriate response. Come on. I am summoning the spirit of the Argent Squire. That's not an Argent Squire. Fuck are you trying to pull?
Blood and plunder.
Alright. Alright. We have to be aggressive later now. Oh, he's got... Yeah. Weapon, of course.
Here we go.
To me.
So that suddenly makes every player I want to make horrible. Well, next turn I can play Blood Knight and then SI7 Agent to kill the Harvest Golem if he actually strikes with the weapon. To kill the Harvest Golem, and then I'll be able to use my Wicked Knife to kill the damaged Golem, and I'll have a decent board state.
Silvermoon shall not fall. Glory to the Sindora. This guy's toast.
Here we go.
And suddenly, the value is here. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. Are you ready for a miracle? Alright. He could still have a bunch of stuff which would deal with that pretty well. Slam or execute. That's fair, I deserve that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Lights out.
Here we
Okay, so he can kill my thing, but he has to take damage to the face. Next turn is going to be the Shade of Max Ramus plus the Venture Co Mercenary. Ah, so he already has something to kill this. Another execute. I'm glad that he's using this many executes early, I guess. If I draw... I would need to draw Eviscerate, and he would need to not have a taunt. Okay. For lethal, that was. Ah! He's going for the face. Is this the same fucking guy that I versed before? It was so close.
My shield for
Here
honor.
we go.
Alright. Do you have a Mortal Strike? Do you have any direct spell damage? He's digging for cards. We might have this. Digging for cards. We might have this. Who drafts that many shield blocks? He's got more health than anyone ever. No one in the entire world has ever had that much health. We have lethal this turn, provided he doesn't kill us. That would be slam plus weapon or charging minion. Like, he has a Corcoran Elite in that deck. I know.
I've got a huge
Corcoran Elite wins the game. Can't play a Corcoran Elite with that much mana. Okay. That has to happen regardless.
into the breach. You call that a weapon?
Here we go. Well played.
What's that? 10? 9? 9? 10? 10? 9? 9. Oh, I'm very proud of myself, because it was the Rogue, and then it was 9 wins, and then this one's 9 wins. And this one has the capability of going much further. Let's see if we can get our first 12-0. 12-0, yeah, sure, erase one of our losses. Let's see if we can do that.
Valera versus
Oh, Mac the Mage.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Ooh, the shark babe has such teeth, babe, and he shows them pearly whites. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark stop singing, but there's a song called Mac the Knife, which is, so we're gonna knife the Mac, basically. Just a little bit of an inversion. Fire Blast? Because my deck is currently real slow, so Fire Blast my face, thank you.
It's time for a little blood.
Here we go.
Yay! I get to lose so much health already. God damn it. The Amani Berserker is a real good opening for them. So I was considering using Fan of Knives to clear up the 2/1/1s, but if I clear up one of them, he still can't kill the Earthen Ring Farseer with the help of the Fire Blast. He still needs 1 more damage. I think that makes it fine enough to do this way. Apparently it does.
So many options.
He doesn't have the coin, so he would need some crazy bullshit to actually clear my thing. As I suspected, no crazy bullshit. Or at the very least, his bullshit was not crazy enough. Oh, this makes the most sense, right? Coin, Petition's Blade kills that, and then I get to play the Dreadful Sun.
Here we go.
I'm super psyched to start getting the minions out of my hand before... Oh, Frostbolt. I probably should have played around that. Oh! No Frostbolt. That's a Yeti. Okay, Eviscerate, please. Okay. I got the Eviscerate.
Here we go.
I did that in the wrong order. I took 3 more damage than I needed to. Yay! Next turn is probably Dark Iron Dwarf, my own dude, and then SI7 Agent.
Put this apple on your head.
SI7 Agent's probably going to kill that if I had to guess. Oh, Frostbolt. Really? Okay. I don't like this.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
No.
You call that a weapon?
Do it that way, which allows me to kill that as well. So, hopefully, he has to kill the Shade of Naxxramas with the Fire Blast and the Mana Worm. Worst case scenario, he Flame Strikes and then hits me in the face.
Or die. Or both.
This is pretty medium case. I mean, he drew a card, sure. Gets to kill my dude, sure.
X marks the spot. Hey, lights out. Duh.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Alright. So he did not have Flame Strike. Polymorph is actually okay with me.
You know, take candle.
Oh, are you kidding me? Fireball, Fireball. That's a Fireball. Yeah, I'm dead. A total of 15 damage, 16 if I use my thing. I'm dead.
How you doing?
Alright. Just in case I'm not. And that's a big dude.
Here we go.
So it's well played one way or the other right now. Frostbolt doesn't save him. Has to be Fireball or Flame Strike.
You win.
No! Oh, okay. So 10 and 1. Oh, I'm so happy. I've got all those good feelings inside of me and whatnot. This is our best arena in quite some time, actually. I mean, since Youth of the Lightbringer, which I believe was like episode 112 or something like that.
Rexar.
If you're looking for another really good arena, that was a Paladin arena. You'll be able to find it in the playlist in the description down below next to Hearthstone arenas. Petition's Blade is actually that good that I'll just keep it in hand. Is it actually that good? I'm not developing anything on the board. This is a really bad hand. I need combo triggers. I need backstab, otherwise this hand is bad. Don't play anything, please. Or if you do, at the very least, have the decency to have it have 1 health.
Here we go.
I do that because next turn is Harvest Golem. Or at the very least, next turn currently looks like it's going to be Harvest Golem. Unless he plays a 2-1. Why would you coin that out? What have you got as a follow-up? Oh, Direwolf Alpha. That's why you coined that out. If you have Direwolf Alpha in your hand. Or Timberwolf even, maybe. But that's weird. Direwolf Alpha. I have to assume he has that, right? This is really bad. Because he can kill this, and then he can kill what it recreates, and then he ends up with 2/1/1s. This is why Haunted Creeper is so strong. Oh, or he can go straight past all of it. Shit. Man, I need combo triggers. Alright, what can I do? This is the best I can do this turn. Kill that, and then kill that. So through this... he can't kill it without using everything on the board. Well, he can, but he has to... he can only have a 1/1 rather than 2/1/1s. I am taking a lot of damage though, mind you. Man, this is not good. Higgins! Higgins, you're posing a threat. Stop it. Stop it. Please. You're posing a threat to my 12/1. Higgins. Play another taunt. No, don't play a taunt. Man. I guess I want Mad Bomber and then Mad RNG, but I always want Mad Bomber and then Mad RNG. I just want 2 mana so that I can trigger my SI7. Is that going to be a Hoot Hoot? You going to Hoot Hoot? If you Hoot Hoot, then I need... oh, wow! He's super aggressive. That is super aggressive. To use that for that situation. Really. So... therefore, I'm gonna clear and play my most aggressive card. So what do I want him to play with 5 mana? I want him to play something really big. I want him to play like a Fen Creeper, and then I want to assassinate it and go for the face. Fen Creeper. Anything that I can target. Stranglethorn Tiger, I can't target that. He probably, if I had to guess, has lethal in hand. I can't stop that. Unless maybe that's part of the lethal, killing that. Damn it. If that was Snipe, triggering on the Emperor Cobra is okay. Okay, so if he attacks my face, I can assassinate it. Maybe send the guy back to my hand. If that's Freezing Trap, see, the trap evaluation in Arena is weird. Because if someone has a Mad Scientist, it's kind of like... could be basically anything. Alright. Yeah, he probably has lethal. That was a really good deck. So I'm gonna assassinate that. Yeah, Freezing Trap. So I could have survived one more turn if I attacked with Venture Cove first and then did that. But now there is actually no way to survive one more turn. Because that would have forced him to, hopefully not have 1 damage in his hand, use hero ability and then have to use hero ability next turn to finish me off. But the thing is, there's no way I was going to gather lethal before he had 2 turns, right? There was no way I could do that, especially with the cards I currently had in my hand. So, yeah, fair game. Fair game. Sometimes you're aggressive, and sometimes your opponent's aggressive, and sometimes they are just way more aggressive. His curve was really strong, I'm gonna say that. So it was like coin, 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. His curve was really strong. Extra card gives me the coin, therefore I'm gonna throw these 2 back. So now I can coin SI7 to remove something, or coin Perdition's Blade to remove something, and then play a Blood Knight as a natural 3, and maybe get that. Oh, Zaphod! We versed you before.
Hello?
We shat all over him.
The pleasure is mine.
We versed him before. I have to assume he just had really shitty draw last time. Okay, so coin SI7. Thank you for hitting me twice in the face, by the way.
This guy's toast.
Reason I do that rather than the Petition's Blade is because the Petition's Blade has a battle cry of deal 1 damage. So the combo is not as important. And also because I want a everlasting damage source on the field, which would be a... Ooh. I could use that for card draw. Actually, I'm gonna do that. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because the Dark Iron Dwarf can buff it to trade for some things. Actually, that was wrong. Yeah, that was very wrong. Okay, well, I now need to kill that with a Eviscerate. Eviscerate. Okay, now killing it is easier. Oh my god. Everything is so much better right now. I can't combo out the Eviscerate, can I? No. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh boy! The only way this gets better if he plays Sunwalker now. Turn 6. Come on. It's a good card. Darn.
Blood and pressure.
Here we go.
I just realized halfway through making that turn that it's really, really horrible to Flame Strike. I'm a bad player. I really am. Like, fine, I don't die to Flame Strike this time. I should have. I deserved to lose to Flame Strike there. And the fact that I didn't is bad.
You call that a weapon?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, so now top deck Flame Strike is not devastating. Because both of them are in 5 health. He only has 1 mana after a Flame Strike. Yeah. It's okay. I have a total of 13 damage currently represented on board. That leaves him with 14 health. I can, if I really need to, use my weapon. Now, another reason I buffed this rather than the other one is because if I had buffed that, Polymorph or Fireball, removing it would have been worse. Okay. Spiteful Smith is probably the play.
Here we go.
Yep, it is. So, Scarlet Crusader would be amazing. Blood Knight takes the shield, and then Fan of Knives kills it and draws me a card. Scarlet Crusader and Argent Squire are both amazing for me. Not for him. That's a really good card for me, actually, because I can hit that, and then that will buff my weapon. Ooh. I can do the same thing this way.
You call that a weapon?
And I'm gonna use the Fan of Knives here. That might seem weird,
Go.
but... Oh no! It doesn't actually help me. I was thinking, but against Flame Strike, I want to keep this above 5 health. But it doesn't matter if it's above 5 health, because Flame Strike plus Fire Blast clears the board. Oh man. That's like 2 whole mana for me to recreate.
My shield for Argus.
That's unfortunate. Having the activator for that is so big.
Here we go.
I'm holding the Blood Knight
Well played.
because there's no reason to overflood this board. I have lethal next turn. Unless there's a huge swing, and there's not a huge swing. So that's 11. We are going to go into our boss match because it's 11 and 2. Go, Mad Bomber!
Here we
Nah,
go.
it didn't work. Alright. Goodbye, Zaphod. It was nice to verse you. Okay, so 11 and 2. Drum roll, please. This is the final match. No matter what happens, it's all over. We could either go 12 and 2 for the second time ever, 12 and 2, and for the first time with a rogue, which typically was one of my worst classes. Or we could go 11 and 2, which is still amazing. 11 and 3, which is still amazing for me personally. All right, let's see.
Valera versus
Night Night.
Jaina.
Don't think I've versed this guy before.
You asked for it. Watch your
Extra card plus Defias Ringleader is really good. Eviscerate in the early game is okay if I can combo it out, but I can't combo it out because I'm going to be... Okay, so I need... What do I want? I want... Backstab. So now coining out a 2 is kind of lame. Greetings.
Yeah, beat it.
Because his response is Fire Blast this, and then, woo, look, slower tempo. But then I have to Dagger Mastery on my turn. So my tempo is slow as well. Are you going to play a card? What card would you play against that?
I wonder.
Yeah, there you go. Draw 2 drop. Yep. I'll play that without a combo. That's fine. Shade of Naxxramas I want to play first, out of these. Just play a 3-2, end your turn.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, okay, we're off to an amazing start. Amazing start. He's so unlikely to be able to clear that. The Shade of Naxxramas.
You looking at me?
So I don't attack that. Because even if he attacks that and then Fire Blasts, he's got 3 mana left, I can use my dagger to kill that, and then I've got an Eviscerate. Best draw might be... Petition's Blade. Petition's Blade would be a really good draw. Because Petition's Blade could be used 3 mana to deal with something, and then trigger the Eviscerate to deal with something else, and then my board state is set.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Backstab. I want Backstab. Backstab or Petition's Blade. Blood Knight. Do I play slowly? Can I afford to play slowly? It's another Eviscerate. I think I have to. So, I used the coin early. Fuck! He had the thing! Oh no. Okay, everything's bad now. Of course, he had the Sorcerer's Apprentice out. I wasn't even thinking about that. That was really bad play on my part. Okay, the game is now more even. I need him to play a Sunwalker. I can't believe that that happened. That I can't believe that I did that, right? It's fine that it happened, right? I just can't believe that I did that specifically.
Here we go.
Because I knew it could happen, and I did it anyway. Alright. All he needs is strong removal for the rest of the game and he wins. That was my biggest chance. I should have just eviscerated it. I should have just played it safe. Maybe even attacked. Yep, that's solid removal. That's one of my largest guys. I'm never going to be able to attack again.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
My shield for Argus.
A really, really, really good betrayal could probably keep me in this. It'd have to be an amazing betrayal, though.
What to do?
Like, put a war golem in the center of the two. That's the kind of thing we're looking for. Great, he's keeping a thin board. I can't betrayal anything. And I can't attack.
Let the pain speak to me. Glory to the Sindora.
There's really nothing I can do right now. Which is unfortunate to say as an aggressive deck. Really nothing I can do right now. To the face, to the face. Do it to the face, please. Okay. Right. Are you ready for a miracle? As ready as I can be. Okay. Attack that first.
Pain.
Yes. Now. Buff his dude. 6 attack. Betray your teammates. Then Shattered Sun my dude to kill yours. I used Shattered Sun rather than a backstab because I wanted to develop things on my board.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Alright, so he doesn't have amazing stuff left. Cool, give me a card, that's fine. If that ping goes here, then I know that he has no direct damage in hand as well. So he's hoping that I'm making that trade and then he gets another one next turn. That's not going to happen. I can't let that happen. So instead, I'm going to backstab that. Buff this to run into there and play the Venture Co. Attack the face. I'll attack the face with my dagger as well because every single turn I'm going to be able to recast Dagger Mastery. I have a total of 15 damage currently on the board. 1 in my hand. I could win with an Eviscerate draw if he doesn't have a defense of any kind. So no taunt, no heal, doesn't kill any of my board.
I am master of magics.
That's gonna kill some of my board. That's gonna kill all of my board? Are you kidding me?
How you doing?
Here we go.
Another Flame Strike. I don't even want to know if that one's from the top deck, because that would make me very sad. Lots of card draw. Yeah, we've probably lost this one now. We've got, what, 2 Eviscerates left in... No, we've got 1 Eviscerate left in the deck, because we used 2 of them for the clear. Fuck! Alright, yeah, we probably don't really have any way to actually make lethal.
For Nazata.
I have to clear that.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Here we go.
No core.
This does mean I die to Fireball, but the thing is, if I didn't clear that, he would just be able to clear my board. This is me giving myself the best possible opportunity to continue in this game. I need, like, all 4 cards in his hand to be useless, especially after he used Arcane Intellect. He needs to have drawn 2 useless cards, and then the top deck this turn also needs to be useless.
What to do?
I'm gonna say well played.
Do.
Am I? Do I still have an Azure Drake in my deck? Can I Azure Drake into a Eviscerate for the kill? What about Gnomish Inventor? Gnomish Inventor I've already used, so I can't Azure Drake it. So I can't Gnomish Inventor into the kill. It still has to be a turn away as well, because even with that, that's 5 damage. Plus 9 currently on the board. Nothing. Just nothing.
Engaging.
How is he gonna have nothing in his hand?
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
Alright. If he has 1 damage, he wins. I'm gonna say well played.
Well played.
If he has 1... You fucking with me?
Not a morning person.
Okay. I have 1 more turn after this. One, 1.
Here.
Never been happy to see that card. Come on. Cross your fingers with me. These 2 cards apparently are useless. What did he draw?
What to do? What to do?
I'm gonna have to guess that they're useless secrets.
Someday I'll be just like you.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
We need Eviscerate. Ah, we lose.
Here we go. I give up. Well played.
So close! So fucking close! Ugh. If I had just had have done that Eviscerate earlier, I would have won. Oh well. There's no point dwelling on that. I know that that was a problem, but we still got a shitload of gold. Like an absolute shed load of the fuckers. Let's open the pack, see if we get anything worthy of the performance. Not really. Okay, now that all of that has happened, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game was... oh, fuck. Name of the game was Hearthstone Arena, but I named the previous rogue deck. This is episode 121, by the way, in case you're confused. There's also that in the title. This is the name of the rogue deck. Can't recall it. It's like On a Knife's Edge or something. I don't know. You'll also be able to see the title of the deck in the title of the video. If you liked the video, please click like, and there are 3 videos in the series, so if you could click like on each of them, it will really help me actually get my content out to new people, which is always really nice. Other than that, there's a playlist down in the description below if you want to see more Hearthstone Arena content, or more Hearthstone Ranked, or Adventure content by me. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.